Welcome to Savor Food and Life, where healthy recipes and great living come together. I'm Mark Daniels, Executive Chef at San Angelo Community Medical Center, and I have with me today a very special guest, Dr. Lockwood. How you doing today, Doc?
I'm doing well, Chef. How are you?
I'm great, and glad to have you.
Yeah.
Variety is the spice of life, so I'm glad to have other physicians on. And for everybody at home, Dr. Lockwood, you can find him. Probably not on purpose, right?
Hopefully not.
At the emergency room at San Angelo Community Medical Center,
right,
where you're an ER physician.
Yeah.
And the director, right?
Yes, I am. Just took over the medical director job this year. Yeah.
All right. So what's it like? What's it like during a
the ER? Yeah.
night?
Well, it's probably not as glamorous as you see on the TV shows, but we essentially are there and ready to take any emergency that walks through the door, anytime, day or night. We hope that people never have to use us, but we want to be there for you when you do need us.
Right. When in doubt, if you think you need it, then come on in. There's no harm, no foul, right?
Exactly. That's right.
Pretty quick, I know, at our ER. It's pretty fast.
Wait times are very short for us, so we can get you in pretty quick and out if we can, yeah.
And for those at home that think that you won't see them if you come in late at night, you're wrong.
That's correct.
Right?
Yeah, I'm the night guy, 60 nights a month, so if you ever have an emergency at night, come see me.
There you go. Okay, well, so we're going to do an operation on some shrimp remoulade. Okay?
All right, sounds good.
So what we have is homemade remoulade sauce, and there are several different ways you can do it. This one is pretty simple. We're going to add everything to this bowl, and we're going to fold it in, and then we'll add shrimp to it, and then it'll be our mix for our sliders. So
sounds perfect.
We can add the mayonnaise. Okay. Now I know that, healthy eating, mayonnaise, right? But if you're eating a small amount in moderation and you're not going overboard on it, okay, we have our shrimp that's going to be added to it, to where we have the extra protein in it, right? It has a little bit of fat, but as we were talking previously, that it's the good fat. Right?
Absolutely, and the protein will definitely make it filling, and it's good for you too. And Chef Mark, one thing I learned about the mayonnaise is that although it is mostly fat and calorie dense, the mayo has a lot of unsaturated fats. And in fact, the newer mayos that have olive oil or avocado oil are actually healthier for you than the old mayo is. So there you go.
Perfect, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
And so we added Dijon mustard. Now we're adding horseradish.
Yep.
And I tell everybody at home all the time, Doc, that these recipes are roadmaps, right?
Right.
So if there's something that you don't care for, something that you want to switch, you can. If you want to go a little bit more hot sauce and less horseradish, that's fine. So you're going to saute your shrimp. You can add seasoning to adjust if you like. When they're done sauteing, we're going to cool them and cut them, and we're going to end up with beautiful pink shrimp like this cut up, because no rhyme or reason, no perfect thing behind it, other than when you're eating the sandwich, you want it to be all in one piece.
Sure.
Right? You don't want big chunks falling off.
Right.
We have shallots. We have garlic.
Right.
A little acidity from the lemon juice.
Got the lemon juice, yeah.
And hot sauce.
Hot sauce, yeah. Right? Great stuff.
And so, this is the big debate here in Texas, right? Which hot sauce is better?
Sure.
I'm not going to tell you which one I use. You use the one that you prefer, right?
You're not going to tell the viewers?
No, I'm not.
All right. I'm sure it's a great one.
You'll know when you get this mixed together nice, it starts to come out with a kind of like pink look to it.
Kind of a consistent color?
Right.
Yeah, okay.
And one other item you can add to this if you like the extra tartness, are capers and a little caper juice.
Sure.
Right?
Just a little bite. I like it.
And so, now we're going to add in our shrimp. Okay.
Wow. Looks amazing.
Fold that in.
What's the difference between folding and stirring, Chef?
Okay, folding is you want to lift up and move, incorporate.
Okay, kind of like I'm doing there.
Stir, when you're stirring, you get a little bit more mashing action to it, right? So kind of beats up the shrimp a little bit.
I got it.
More important when you're doing like crab cakes and things like that, and it tells you to fold in.
Right.
If you're using jumbo lump, right, you don't want it to break apart.
You want to be delicate with it.
Right,
yeah.
you spent the money.
Just kind of spread the sauce around, but don't smush up the protein. I got you.
All right,
how's
so
that
you
looking?
have this. It looks great.
Okay, great.
Hey, look, first time on, and you already got it. Okay. You can add different things to this if you want. I've added slaw to it before.
Okay.
If you like a little extra crunch, you can have lettuce on there. Okay.
Looks amazing. It smells good too.
So you can have a little bit of a
Fantastic.
bite to it.
Oh my gosh, I can't wait. Oh man, that's great.
Pretty good, right?
I don't want to talk about my mouth full, but it's amazing.
Well, we enjoyed having you on the show today.
Thank you.
And we look forward to seeing you around the ER. Not, not me as a patient, but as a professional courtesy. See you again next week.
Savor Food and Life, sponsored by San Angelo Community Medical Center.